I started riding when I was 2, raced when I was 3. Immediately fell in love with it, but kind of had an ability on a bicycle and was kind of, followed by a bunch of sponsors in BMX. And at 8 years old, I won the ABA World Cup, and then that was like it. I didn't even want to be on a bike, and I got homeschooled and just went for the dream, kind of, set out to be the best on a dirt bike. And it kind of, as an amateur, it worked. We didn't have all the finances, but as an amateur, you kind of get away. Talent took you a lot farther as an amateur. It's been a game of juggling, making enough money to get to the race, but not enough to really be competitive. Kind of like literally just been playing a game the whole time. I've done more supercrosses without somebody on the line with me than I have with someone. I've just, picked the lucky kid out of the crowd. Hey, you wanna go to the line with a supercross rider? Sure. You know what I mean? I was like Daytona, when I made the main, I just picked a guy to go to the line with me. It's all worth it. It's all fun. I love it. But at the same time, it's like, how much are you willing to continue to struggle to get there? And I mean, it's fun, it's worth it. I love being there Saturday nights, but at the same time, when have you had enough of just, stretching triples out like on the 85 back in the day, just throwing the front end out and slamming it, and then you look bad in front of other people. People are watching you do this, and they're like, God, this kid's getting sketchy. And you're like, yeah, I have stock suspension and a stock bike, but you don't want to go around the pits complaining to everybody. So you just kind of suck it up, and you're just like, well, scrub everything and rip the corners, and hopefully that's good. If I had that structure and the tools and the team and the people, I didn't even know about segment times until this year. Just this year, my buddy's like, dude, you're ripping in that segment. And I'm like, what's a segment? And he's like, here's a lap time chart. I didn't know. You don't have no guidance. You just go back to your truck, lean your bike up against the side, drink some water if you have it. Multiple times we haven't even had that. And call mom and dad, ask what position I'm in, and go back out, try it again. And pull up to the line, and they're like, all right, Swanson, 18. I'm like, oh, right on. Cool. I've gone, 2-3 years, and I don't know a single lap time I've ever laid down in a supercross. I just ride till the night's done, and whatever I had to give, I gave, and then and then I drive myself to the next round.
Kyle, who's spinning the wrenches for you and helping you out?
Actually, as of last week, and I didn't have a mechanic. Oh. And a buddy, my teammate Lane Staley's one of his really good close friends, Patrick Massey.
Patrick.
Yeah, Patrick. Patrick
awesome.
Actually came in, and I walked back to the pit, and I seen someone running around turning wrenches on my bike after my crash, and I'm like, man, who's this?
Who's this guy randomly?
Yeah.
Hey, get away from. Oh, you're with the team.
Yeah,
okay.
he looked like he knew what he was doing, and fortunately he did. And last night, I had no mechanic again coming in, and he said, hey, I'll be there at 10 a.m. I'm going to wake up and make the drive. So he made it here for me, and I appreciate him. His words of wisdom have really helped me. It was cool that he was with me the night I made the main event, so I was glad to be able to give that to him.
Let's take a look at the monitor right now. Take us through the emotions right here.
Man,
very happy.
I don't know what I was thinking. I really don't. There was so much going. There's 21 years of racing, 28 broken bones, 10 teams, and all the heart in the world. That moment right there made it all. I could be done today, I said, and I felt like I did what I needed to do.
fall asleep in the parking lot, you know, sit there, stare at the backside of the stadium out of my truck door, you know, wake up, watch everybody with their California haircuts and their cute little gelled over hair and their little girlfriends and their tight pants, pulling their gear bag out of their sick freaking rental car, go rip on a fresh bike. And I'm like over here trying to find my honey because I'm tired of eating peanut butter. And I'm like, you know what I mean? Just like, and I laugh every time, you know, and part of me loves that, you know, like if I do get this ride, and you know, a lot of me it's gonna miss kind of that underdog, that like, you know, that feeling. But at the same time, it's gonna be so much more rewarding to actually get out of me what I know I have in me, especially in this sport. And we put so much into it. I mean, when I just turned 25, 23 years of my life has gone to this. And it's just like without any help and doing it on your own, it's just progress takes so long, so long. I mean, I don't know if I didn't get the ride or if I didn't get that opportunity or any other opportunity, I'd still do it. I'd still show up Saturday night in the back of my truck smiling, you know, happy as all hell that I made it there, that I'm even doing that with what I've got. And really just, I don't know, moving forward. I mean, even with what we've been doing, sleeping in the truck and going to all these rounds and doing it this way, you know, such the underdog, I'm still making progress. You know, it might be a little, but I'm still making progress. And like I've always said, isn't it? Until I stop making progress, I'm going to keep going. No matter how hard it is or what we're going through to get to that point. I mean, I love it. It's a dirt bike. If you've ever ridden one, you'd know what I'm talking about.